Hey guys, it's Elise and welcome back to My Cupcake Addiction, where it is Unicorn Week. I'm a unicorn trainer. We just finished making this amazing rainbow unicorn cake. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a milkshake inspired by unicorns. Why is it inspired by unicorns? Because it's rainbow. We're going to use some whole milk. I've also got some ice cream, quite a bit of ice cream because I want my milkshake to be nice and thick. Some canned whipped cream, some little pastel confetti sprinkles, and I've got 4 different food colorings. So I'm going for like blue, purple, yellow, and pink. I want mine to be kind of pastel-y in color, so I'm not going to color them too bright. You'll also need a large spoon, and this makes enough for 2 mason jar serves. That's 500 milliliters of milk and a liter of ice cream, but I'll leave the measurements down below. Let's get started. All right, there's nothing technical about making the actual milkshake here. All you want to do is just take your ice cream and we're going to scoop it in, and then in goes our milk, and we're going to blend it up until it's nice and smooth. All right, once I'm happy with smoothness, I'm going to get 4 bowls or 4 cups, and I'm going to separate it evenly into 4 different containers. Now that I've tipped it all out, I'm going to tip it back in, which is kind of weird, but you'll see the method to my madness. All right, in goes first a little bit of pink food coloring. I don't want this to be too heavy on the color, so I'm just putting in a really small amount. And then we can whiz that up. As a suggestion, strawberry milk powder is also delicious if you want that as your base layer flavor. I'm going to take that, I'm going to divide it evenly into my 2 mason jars, and then I'm going to do the same with purple. So in goes my milkshake, a little bit of purple food coloring. All right, so this is where it gets a little bit tricky. You want to grab your spoon, and we're going to sort of let our milkshake drizzle in but go over the spoon, and I want to evenly distribute it. So I'm putting the spoon in, and then I'm just letting the milkshake kind of fall behind, and then around all 4 corners, just so that I can ensure that an even amount goes around. But I don't want it just to go straight into the center, because otherwise it's just going to end up a pinky purple mess. This gives us more of like a nice layered effect. And then I'm going to share with my other mason jar. Now moving on to blue. So again, in goes the milkshake, a little bit of food coloring. That might be a bit darker blue than I want. And whiz it up. All right, a little less pastel than I was hoping for, but it's still going to look amazing. All right, there's our blue done. We're going to float that over the top. Once again in the corners, and you notice my spoon's actually resting quite snugly against the corners. And our final color is going to be yellow. I've tried to pick colors that kind of blend together nicely. So the pink and the purple blend nicely together, and then the purple and the blue, and then the yellow and the blue kind of make a greeny color. So it gives us more of like a, I guess, a graduating rainbow effect. And again, on top goes our yellow. Finishing touches include canned whipped cream, because any good milkshake should come with canned whipped cream, and a couple of decorative straws. So I'm going to put the straws in first. And top with sprinkles, because everything's better with sprinkles. So there you've got your gorgeous rainbow unicorn inspired milkshakes. Of course they're delicious. They're a little bit more work to make than a standard milkshake, but I think the effect is totally worth it. Kind of like a pastel rainbow tie-dyed cup of fun. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do for 2 new videos every week. And as always guys, thanks very much for watching.